Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another video in my 2024 Hobonichi cousin. This is the Avec, and in this video we're going to be doing a plan with me for the month of February in my monthly spread. So if you'd be interested to see how I decide to set up my February spread, then go ahead and keep watching. So I do have this cover, which I absolutely love. I was unsure if I was going to like this when I bought it off of the Hobonichi website, but I absolutely love it because this cover has this little flap that holds all of my stickers. So I have all of my monthly and weekly kits in this pocket, and we are going to go ahead and pull out the February base kit from Coffee Monsters Co. And I also am going to be pulling out my Wacky Holidays from Coffee Monsters Co. as well. And I did go ahead and kind of look and see what the color theme was for this month, and it is purple. And so I did go ahead and bring out my Tombow, and this is in, I think it's 620. This is probably one of my favorite colors of Tombow, and the words got rubbed off. I now have tape over the number so it won't further rub off, but I think this is 620. It's either 620 or 690, but I have this just in case I decide I want to use a Tombow. And we are going to go ahead and bring out the monthly spread. So I do have, I don't use little tabs on my side. I have these adjustable little tabs that I will move from page to page. I like this much better than tabs on the side because they get bent, and I don't like that. And this, even if this does get bent, I can easily swap it out for a new one. So we're going to go ahead and move into February. I did go ahead and I have like a little sticky note here to remind me that I need to do taxes. So we're gonna put that over here just because I did not want to forget that. We're gonna move this over here as well, just that way it's out of the way. And we're going to first go ahead and kind of take a look at what we have in this kit. This is the second time I've ever used the Coffee Monsters Co. base monthly kits. In 2023, I did not decorate my monthly spread. And after looking at January, I actually really do enjoy the monthly spreads. And so I'm going to continue with that theme. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put down these days of the week over the top, and then we're also going to put this big sticker over here. And I don't think, oh, I did notice in January what I wanted to do is actually put the January on top, but I got a little hasty, I jumped into it too fast. And so I put the sticker on top, and then I put January down below. I'm going to make sure I do not do that this time. So I learned my lesson, and we're going to try to do everything correctly. So we're going to first start with these stickers for the days of the week. That's crooked. Let's count how many times my stickers are crooked. I will pretty much guarantee it will be every single sticker, but I don't care. Oh, that one's a little crooked. Wednesday, crooked. 3 for 3. Thursday, that one actually went down straight. I'm amazed. Friday, oop. I guess the second half of the week is gonna be straight. The first half is a little wonky, but that's okay. Saturday, and then we have, look at that, beautiful, love it. Okay, so then we're going to we're going to put February over here on top, and then we're going to put this big sticker underneath it. Hopefully I can get this lined up. It's not, but that's okay. All right, so we have that. The next thing we're going to do is I am using this little calendar, and I'm using it as a no spend. So what I'm categorizing as no spend. Originally, in January going into it, it was going to be like weekend lunches with my girls, Starbucks, clothes that I don't need, anything like that. Anything outside of like groceries, bills, and those like necessity things that you have as a adult. But I think I'm going to shift it a little bit, and originally in January I was counting like lunches with my girls, and I think I'm not going to count that in February. So I am going to use I'll probably end up using gray again, but essentially what I'll do is every day that I do not spend any money on Starbucks, clothes, like unnecessary things outside of groceries, outside of like lunches with my girls, then I'm going to use the dot marker and annotate that day. Originally, I was counting lunch with my girls, but there are days where I just want to have a girls' day, and I'll take both of my kids out for lunch or for dinner or something like that. And it's not every single day, obviously. I don't go out every night. But on the weekends, usually it's either Saturday or Sunday, I will end up taking the girls out just kind of as a get out of the house and hang out with mom type day. And I don't want to penalize myself for that. So I am going to annotate anything else though. So, if we go and get ice cream, because that's kind of above and beyond, I'll annotate ice cream, I'll annotate clothes and drinks and all that kind of stuff. So, so we're going to go ahead and just do a, is it no spend? Is that what I called it? I don't even remember. Yeah, no spend. Okay. So we're going to do no spend. And then we're just going to complete this really quickly, and that way we can put this down next. And this year is a leap year, so we actually have 29 days in February. Okay, and also I'm using my favorite pen. This is the Muji in 0.38. And now we're going to put this no spend down underneath this sticker. All right. And then what do? Oh, I did no to-do list. So we're going to use one of these little stickers. I think I'm going to use this one. And this is, nope, I'm going to use this one. And this is going to be my to-dos. So this is going to be my 2023 taxes. This is going to be calling like doctor's appointments, like scheduling doctor's appointments and that type of thing. And I usually have my tweezers. I do not have them right now, and I honestly don't feel like getting up to... Actually, I do need to go get them because I need them for this. Hold, please. I will be back. Okay, I am back, and I have my tweezers. I originally was not planning on getting these, but I do need them for these little circles. Without tweezers, it is going to be very difficult for me to do. And I need to turn this sideways so that way I can put the stickers down, and we'll just do them like this in order. And I always end up putting them on my hand because then I don't have to keep picking this sheet up over and over and over and over and over again. So hopefully everybody had a great January. I am in northern Alabama, and January was, for the most part, or so far I should say, pretty good, with the exception of having a week of ice that basically shut down school for the entire week. And then we had to kind of wait for stores to open back up and roads to be cleared and all of that. Luckily this year we didn't have any power failures, because a couple years ago when we had snow, we actually had our power company got basically just bombarded with power issues, and we had scheduled brownouts. So we had scheduled times where our power would go completely out, which was not fun. And I guess my state has learned from last time and has now changed it, so we did not have power outage. So that was an amazing thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and write down my 2023 taxes over here, just so that way I had them listed. So we have 23 taxes. Oop, that's takes. Taxes filed. Okay, and then I also need a pediatrician appointment. And then I also need a eye doctor appointment. And then I don't think there's anything else off the top of my head that I need to make sure I do for the month of February. So we're going to go ahead and move on. And we are going to start filling in things that are happening during the month. I am first going to put down all of the wacky holidays in February. So we have February the 7th is the periodic table day. The 12th is poo day. Great. 17th is cabbage day, and 21st is language day. So we are going to put these down really quickly, and I like to put them kind of on the top corner of each day, so that way it doesn't do anything to the actual box of what was in container. Oh, actually the 12th is a federal holiday, a poo day. So let's hold off on this one because I need to figure out what I want to do for the holiday. Is it the 12th? I think it's the 12th. Oh no, it's the 19th. Okay. I don't know what the 12th, it must be some kind of happening holiday overseas. So, okay, so that's the 12th is poo day. We have the 17th, cabbage day. And the 21st is language day. Okay. All right, so that's done. We're going to put these to the side. Don't need those anymore. All right. So like I was saying, there is a federal holiday in February. So I'm going to put down that. I'm just going to use one of these. Is there a holiday button? No. Or a holiday sticker, I should say, not button. All right, so this is holiday. That is on the 19th. So that is the only other thing that I really wanted to call out. Now I'm just going to go into my phone and I'm going to write in all of the other overall appointments that I know that I have for the month of February. So we are just going to really quickly speed through this part. Okay, so I think that is all of the major things that are going to be happening during the month of February. I do plan on potentially adding some more of my to-do list here. I don't have them all listed out right now, but I do have some other things I do want to take care of. I just don't have them readily available for me to write them down. But we do have pretty much everything else taken care of in the month. I do have several other stickers that I can put down. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with some of these. Like I have days off, but I have basically every Friday is an off day for me. So there's only one of these in this kit. So I might end up having to use these the second half of the year because I'll be able to accumulate at least 5 of them, for a month. But right now I don't have them. I do have down days, rest days, yay, some other stuff that I have that I can put down for the month of February. But right now I'm going to leave this as is and I'll be able to fill them in kind of as things go on. So like for example, January, I did go ahead and add in the stickers for no school for the days that school was canceled, but that's kind of where we are at. I definitely am a minimalist when it comes to stickers, so this is right up my alley of what I do like. I did forget at the very beginning when I started writing things down that we had my oldest is going to be going into 9th grade next year, and she has applied for a magnet school for her high school, and so she actually has a shadow day at that high school on the 6th. So I did forget to write down that, but I did use a sticker to kind of highlight that is a important event. We also have my husband's birthday, we have Valentine's Day, and then obviously the holiday on the 19th. So we did have a lot of things that are going to be happening for the month of February. I also have my husband is going on a goose hunt. So there's a lot of things that are going on in February. I'm so excited to finally be into February and continue on through the year. And with that, that is everything that I have for this spread. I am going to go ahead and put this sticker back down so that way I have it in the correct month. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.